Hi there guys, how you doing? This is Adam Wallace and today we have a fantastic new video. Today's video is going to be a rejected takeoff in the high speed phase. What does that mean? I'm going to go through it right now. So within the departure of a 737, and pretty much every single airliner, you get a high speed phase and a low speed phase. I'm using Ryanair's policies in this video. However, below 80 knots is classified as a low speed phase. And above 80 knots is classified as a high speed phase. The reason they have phases within a departure is basically that's what gives reasons for abort. That makes no sense the way I just said it there. However, for example, in the low speed phase it will have different reasons for aborting the takeoff compared to the high speed phase. For example, in the low speed phase you could abort for something simple as a master caution or a takeoff configuration, a horn or something like that. After 80 knots, you can only abort for the following: an engine fire or fire indication, engine flame out, predictive wind shear if the plane is unable or unsafe to fly, and that's it. So for example, if you're above 80 knots and you get a master caution, that would not classify as a reason for abort, and you would actually continue with the departure, because a lot of airlines are go-minded basically, because a rejected takeoff is one of the most dangerous manoeuvres you can actually do within the flight deck. So I'm going to use Ryanair's policies with this rejected takeoff today. I'm going to briefly go through the actions as I'm doing them, if I can. Then I'll go through the whole procedure once we stop on the runway, and I'll do a basic sort of overview sort of thing like that. So right now I've got flap 5 set, the auto throttle's on, and we're configured for departure. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set thrust 40 to prevent any asymmetrical thrust. I'm going to wait till they stabilise. I'll call that stable. Toga. Takeoff thrust set. Realise the V-speeds haven't been inputted, however we don't need to worry about that just now. There we go. Takeoff thrust set. Indication is normal. 80 knots. Okay, abort. Freeze the speed brake lever. Full reverse thrust. RTO braking will kick in. Aircraft coming to a halt. There we go. Idle. Set parking brake. Flap 40. We'll disengage the auto throttle. And that is it. That is a rejected takeoff in the Boeing 737-800. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm going to go through it all slowly just now. So once we've seen that the aircraft was going to abort the takeoff, I'm imagining that we were aborting there for you know, something on the runway or something like that. So I immediately disengaged the auto throttle, and then I closed the throttles. At that point I manually raised the speed brake lever. At that point I then put full reverse thrust, and as the aircraft came to a stop, set the parking brake, set flap 40. You set flap 40 basically so if you need to evacuate the aircraft, you can go through the overwing exits, as you can just slide down the flaps. So that's basically the whole procedure done. If there was a fire, whether that was an engine 1 or an engine 2 fire, what I would do is I would turn the aircraft round to upwind to prevent flames burning the passengers, really. One last thing, you would call, so you say Edinburgh Tower, Ryanair 6652, rejected takeoff, runway, runway fucking, I don't know, something like that. You would say something with, you know, the reason for your takeoff rejection. But in the meantime guys, that's the whole video, and that's the whole explanation of a high speed rejected takeoff. If you liked the video, please be sure to leave a like, and comment any more future video suggestions that you may have. In the meantime, from myself, I do thank you for watching, and I invite you basically just, I don't know, have a good day. Thanks very much guys.